Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to the Call of Duty Vanguard. But today we're back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 138, and today we're taking a look at the brand new, or the, not, I shouldn't say brand new, but today we're looking at another Battle Pass blueprint. Today we are taking a look at the Versailles blueprint for the Automaton, which you guys can see right here. This is pretty early in the Battle Pass, but again, it's a pretty cool looking blueprint, one of the cooler ones within the game. And yeah, hopefully we can do well with this thing. Again, if you guys missed one of my previous blueprint review videos, I think it was one of the last Gracie Auto blueprint video that I did. I'm going to be taking kind of a break from bundles for a while. I mean, I did do a bundle last Saturday or last Friday. But that's only because it was a brand new bundle and the bundle actually worked. But again, today we're taking a look at this blueprint. Hopefully we can do well. And I will see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright guys, and welcome into the game. We are playing some domination here on the map. Decoy, hopefully we can do well. Let's run. Let's run. I walked face first into an explosion. Hold on, I did see this guy. What are they going to do? Oh crap. Oh no, I'm so dead. Bummer, man. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay. I'm sure my teammates got that objective. Or not. Wow. I did not mean to do that. Run. That was really close. Jeez. Losing objective. Oh my gosh, no. Run. Come on. Screw it. I'm running in here. You should be... honestly, should be okay. Really? Honestly, I'm kind of confused. Wow. Okay. All right. Instantly killed. Oh crap. Get inside. I'm trying, but my aim assist is gone. Those are enemy smoke grenades, so my aim assist just disappears. Gosh darn it, man. This barrel on this weapon is just not it. It's just not it. I mean, if you go for headshots only, it's going to be great because that's what the barrel does. But, man, that body damage reduction is... whew, it's big. It's really big. Headshot only gameplay. Look at that. I mean, instantly dead. Let's open this window. Surprise! Nice. Okay, there's a couple more guys down. Gonna go in. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. No! There's a guy in the corner. Why? What? What? I'm so confused. That's what this gameplay has been so far. Just confusion. Just confusion. Let's go up here. I guess. I don't know. Gosh. Okay. No, come on, man. I just feel super vulnerable. I think it's because this is unsilenced. Like, no shot, no chance. Just gotta keep aiming for the head. Nice. I guess playing defensive is the key with this blueprint. Oh my gosh. Thank God that guy was super, super weak. Yeah, we're just gonna have to play defensive with this thing. Luckily, it has a sight that allows us to play defensive with it. But obviously, rushing with this thing isn't working, so let's just not do that. Nice. We're completing this challenge, which is awesome. Throughout this recording session. Ah, dang it. At least we got ourselves another glide bomb. Or this is our first glide bomb. But again, at least we're getting some streaks. We just have to play defensive with this. That's pretty clear. Nice, we got one at least. I think we could have probably gotten 3 there if I angled that a little bit better, but you know what? At least we got 2. At least we got 1, I mean. Nothing's worse than getting 0 kills with a streak. But it would have been nice if we were able to get the bombers, but that's okay. What? That guy has the best eyesight in the world. Holy crap. That guy must have some medical marvel of some eyes. Cause that guy could barely see me on his screen. Barely could see me. I mean, I think he couldn't see me at all on his screen, but somehow I guess he really relied on aim assist pretty good there. Okay. We're gonna get surrounded, or are we good? We're good. We're good. There's only one guy over here. Shouldn't be that hard to kill. And we did end up getting him, which is awesome. Oh, dang it, man. Underrated weapon. Dang it. Well, you know what? It was worth it just to drop it on B, just to try and defend it. No kills, but at least we scared them off of B, which is a good thing. All right, let's push. There's one guy behind me, it looks like, but gonna ignore him. Okay, run back. Spawns are flipped again. Classic Vanguard. And every Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2019. Classic spawns flip instantly. That is kind of strange, though. The spawns in the past 3 Call of Duty games flip really fast. Like, really, really fast. But I guess there's nothing wrong with that. It does make domination pretty wild, though. You have to constantly be... Really? Wow, that guy ran right into my grenade. Love that. Got myself the... Okay, that's not going to work from that range, though. Okay. Let's go back this way. Thank you. Got a headshot. So, moral of the story, aim for the head with this blueprint. Aim for the head. It makes your life so much easier. Oh my gosh. Run. And then we instantly get killed by the new SMG. Let's go. Unfortunately, I died right before that. Guy got killed by the exploding barrels, so we didn't get our recon plane. Or our glide bomb, I should say. But that's alright. Spy planes help. They definitely do help. And nice. Dang it. What are you doing? Okay. I thought he was... He's 3rd place on his team. And that's the first time I've gotten killed by him, so... I guess he's not really much of a threat, but still... I hate dying like that by a camper. It's so annoying, but... It's fine. Wow. Does the PPSH have vital? I haven't leveled it up yet. I think it might. Run. Because it did get banned in competitive. Crap. Okay, reload. Fast. Nope. This M1911 secondary is pretty good, but it just instantly runs out of ammo, pretty much. And 90% of your kills with it are headshots. I guess that's just how the weapon works with all the kick that it has. Dang it, man. If that was the death that made us lose our 2KD, I'll be sad. But I think we died way, way, way more than 18 times. But hey, who knows? Honestly, we could have lived more than 18 times. Or we could have died less than 18 times. We'll have to see, though. Again, these blueprint review videos are pretty hard in this game in general, because unless it's like a top tier blueprint, it ain't gonna be easy. Because when everybody's using their really, really good setups and everything like that, and I'm stuck with a weapon that is good but doesn't have a ton of damage, it's gonna be kind of difficult. And the verdict is, we actually did it. No way. We just managed to get a 2KD with the blueprint. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show that. Not because I'm super happy with it, but because it's probably the best I'm honestly gonna do. And I think that just gotta take what you can get here in this game. But anyways, not gonna waste any time. I'm not gonna do an edit or anything. Let's just go ahead and head straight to the review and talk about the Versailles blueprint for the Automaton. So here's what the blueprint looks like in the lobby. Let's go ahead and go through everything. Starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the cord muzzle brake. For the next attachment, we have ourselves the Empress 620mm precision barrel. For the optic, we have ourselves the M38 Slate 2.5 custom sight. For the stock, we have ourselves the ZAC skeletal. For the underbarrel, we have ourselves the G59 flashlight. For the mag, we have ourselves the 6.5 Secura 45 round mags. For the M type, we have lengthened. For the rear, we have rear grip, we have the rubber grip. And finally, for the proficiency, we have spotter. And for the kit, we have deep breath. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. Starting off here with the very first thing with the aesthetic, which is, the main part of these videos. I really like how this weapon looks. I like the gold sort of, the gold aesthetic to it, as well as the sort of really fancy wood finish. The blueprint looks really good, and I think as far as the World War II blueprint goes and everything like that, I'm going to go ahead and give this blueprint an 8 out of 10 for the aesthetic, because it looks very nice. Next, for the practicality of this blueprint now, the Automaton is actually a really good weapon, and while this class isn't like the greatest class, specifically the barrel is really good. Everything about it sounds good except for the negatives, the reduced body damage. It kind of hurts the weapon a lot, in my opinion, because you're going to be focusing mainly on going for the body when you play the game in general. No one really goes for headshots. Now, if you're going for the challenge with this blueprint, absolutely, this is a really good blueprint. Like, if you're going for a headshot challenge, it's really good. But again, at the end of the day, this barrel right here is going to be the one that you're going to want to use, because it makes the weapon have 0 recoil, which it already pretty much has the 0 recoil to begin with. But now you're going to be able to not have that reduced body damage, which definitely can hurt the blueprint a lot. As you guys saw from that gameplay, this blueprint wasn't the easiest thing to use because of that fact. But overall, this attachment is really good. I like it. They put the lengthened ammo type on it. So there's a lot of pieces. This is my favorite stock for the Automaton, and overall, a lot of the attachments are pretty good. And again, you can change the proficiency and the kit to anything you want. It won't hurt the aesthetic. And also, one thing as well is that if I change the barrel, if I change it to this one, it doesn't really hurt the aesthetic too much, because if I go over here and look at the precision barrel versus this one, it doesn't really look that different to me. So honestly, I would say that as far as the base class goes itself, unfortunately, it's not the greatest class ever. I think a 6 out of 10 is probably fair for the class. But now, jumping into the worth of the blueprint, is the blueprint worth using? Well, if we go over here to the Battle Pass, I think it's pretty early on. Let me go ahead and check real quick. I think it's like tier in the 20s or 30s. So yeah, it's right here at tier 27. So it's pretty early on in the Battle Pass. If you play Vanguard, you probably already have this blueprint. So is it worth using? I would say yeah, it honestly is worth using, because it looks very nice. And one other positive thing about it is that if you have the Survivalist challenge, this blueprint actually helps you towards that challenge, which is really cool, because it says get 10 kills while moving with the 6.5mm Secura 45 round mag, the ZAC skeletal stock, and the spot proficiency, which this blueprint all has right out of using it. So that's really awesome as well. Also, you can add a couple attachments to it, and boom, you have a good looking class and a good looking blueprint. Still, nothing really hurts the aesthetic too much. The only thing that would hurt the aesthetic a little bit is if you change the sort of underbarrel, but again, you won't really notice that. So overall, I think the worth is pretty high on this blueprint. I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for the worth, because I think it's definitely worth using because of the fact that it is, a very... You can change the attachments and it'll still look really good, and I guarantee you that this class that you guys see right in front of you is pretty good. If you change the sight, I probably would do that. Even though the sight is pretty good, you can do that and it'll make it as pretty good as well. But anyways, taking this all into consideration, this blueprint is going to be getting a total of a 7.6 out of 10, which is pretty good for a Battle Pass blueprint. I think honestly the Battle Pass blueprints are probably a little bit better than the bundle blueprints we've seen so far in this game. There was a new Mastercraft bundle that came out yesterday, I think, but apparently I've heard it doesn't work. So again, it's just probably best that I don't buy bundles in this game for a while, because not that they're bad or that the art for the design of the bundles isn't good. It's just a lot of the bundles aren't working properly. And I also don't have a ton of money personally because, that college budget is fantastic. So, again, I just think it's fun to stick with the Battle Pass blueprints. Plus, there's so many that I could be covered for a whole season worth of Battle Pass or blueprint review content, especially if I do a couple of bundles here and there. So, that's what I'm just going to go ahead and do. So, anyway, guys, I just wanted to do it for this video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy the video, like or also appreciate it. If you want to check out any of my other previous blueprint review videos from this game, they'll all be linked down below within the playlist in the description of my previous episode. We'll be at the end of the video as well, and I'll see you guys all another Call of Duty Vanguard video very, very soon.